Round two obviously goes to Shavers. 1 round apiece. The champion in the light trunks, staggered by some Shaver right hands. But the one thing people have always underestimated about Ali is that he takes a punch as well as anyone.
He's a very good punch. He has a way of covering it up. He has a way of outsmarting you. He has a way of tying you up in order to conceal it.
His eyes appear to be clearer than they were in the middle of that second round. That was a grazing blow.
What Shavers is doing, Ali is starting the jab. He's shooting his right hand over the top of the jab, but he's also leaving Ali extended out and he's connecting with it. He's back to his pattern. He's doing the right hand to the body, the soft right hand. That should come over the top of the right hand, following the jab over the lead right hand.
One thing Ali has lost with age, he doesn't move back away from a punch as well as he did 5 years ago.
Ali's definitely starting to dance now. This might be advantageous to him. And again, it might be helping Shavers. He might be burning up energy. Shavers also might be getting the two things that he's really hurt Ali, and he's kind of buffaloed him. He's taking his confidence away.
Get out. Break that. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Shavers 33, Ali 35. But although there's only the 2 years difference, everyone talks about Ali as being the old man before the fight tonight.
I think it's because of the fact that everyone knows that Ali dissipates more than Shavers. You really don't know what the man is doing. It's mostly hearsay, most of it. You can't really believe what you read in papers and what you hear.
The gray spot you see on the side of Ali's head is not gray hair. He has some rosin or some lubricant up in the hair.
Vaseline.
1 minute remaining in round 3. A respectful round by both fighters for their opponent. That's the official time. Round 3. Oh, those are good flicking left hands.
A good flicking left hand, and I think Shavers is about to come over the top of the right hand.
That's where you think Shavers should go, right down there.
Right in the bread basket, right behind the elbow.
Let's get out, Shavers. Get off, get off.
This is a point where Shavers doesn't respect Ali's punching power, and Ali's definitely respecting Shavers.
Behind the elbow. Behind the elbow.
Shavers picking off most of those blows with his glove.
This is what amazes me about Ali. He's not throwing the uppercut where you can see the man's gloves on the side of his face.
Those are all under gloves. Closing seconds, round 3.
Use that right hand, right? Out in the open now. Get out in the open. Get out in the open, Shavers. Out.
Ali wins round 3 and now leads 2-1 on all 3 cards. Larry?
Well, this is definitely not the fight most people were expecting from Ali to this point. He hasn't been laying on the ropes. He's been just trying to beat Shavers to the punch.
I think mainly that's because he has more hand speed and because of the fact that Shavers is a very devastating puncher. He's good with the right hand, he's good with the left hand.
All right, let's get out in the open.
Ali will definitely not stand on the ropes and get hit in the body.
I'm wondering, Cat, knowing that Shavers has not gone beyond 6 rounds, but 4 or 5 times, if Ali, after being stunned, might try to box him, make him go farther into the fight, where then Ali might have the advantage.
That's very true. I'm sure that this is in the back of Ali. He said he's steady before. He said, I'm toying with you. Just soon you're going to be tired. But I think that he might be surprised that Shavers has trained hard for this fight. He's ran hard. He's worked hard.
Okay, you break it down.
I'm sure that he'll be in there for 4-15 rounds unless he gets caught with a very good shot.
I'm surprised Ali's not dancing and staying away more. 1 minute gone, round 4.
As I stated before, it's surprising that Ali is not throwing the uppercut more. Shavers, both his hands are on the side of his face, and he's blocking the wide shot. So Ali should be coming up the middle. Then again, it's very easy to sit out here and second guess what the man's doing in the ring.
For Ali, this is his 4th, he's won 4th richest payday. He's making $3 million tonight. Earnie Shavers $300,000, which is more money than his other 60 fights put together.
All right, we're breaking now, Muhammad. Shavers, get out.
But for Shavers, it's just a taste. He knows what that crown would mean.
He knows that 300,000 will lead to 3 million very quickly.
You don't have to be a mathematics major to figure that out. 1 minute left in round 4. our microphones.
Get off the mountain. Watch out.
Ali has stopped talking. He caught a left hand there just as he was going to say something.
Don't wrestle. Wait a
Oh, a right hand to the jaw, Ali. That was right on the button, and Ali took it very well. Oh, my.
Well, and he said it didn't hurt, but it definitely hurt him.
Above his feet.
The pattern is slowly turning off on Shavers. He started to the body and now he's from right from the top to the head.
Another right hand. Jolted Ali. Shavers continues to score at the end of round 4. The judges like the challenger. Lobianka, the referee, took the champion in round 4. How does that stand now, Larry, after 4?
The two judges have the fight dead even, 2 rounds apiece. The referee has it 3-1 for Ali.
Ken Norton, you know that you don't try to beat Ali by a decision.
That's very true. I think that now Shavers, he knows he's hurting the man on numerous occasions. But he doesn't know to what extent he's hurting the man. He doesn't know what Ali's playing, trying to suck him in, so therefore he's not going in. He's not going to waste his power, and he's going to bid his time. It could be helpful, and then again, it could hurt him. I think that right now, Ali's definitely banking on the fact in the later rounds, Shavers is going to tire, and he can take advantage of that.
Is Ali standing up straighter than ever?
I think he's been standing up straighter on his jab, which in turn has given Shavers the open avenue with the right hand. Ali is going to jab, he's going to come back toward his waist. Shavers is counting at the same time the jab is supposed to be landing. And he's beating the jab, or he's counting over the jab.
Okay, Muhammad, get your hand.
1 minute gone in round 5.
I think, again, I'm very sure that when he goes back to the corner, Angelo Dunn is expecting something to do to warrant this offer, telling him that he's getting it with this. Because Ali is intelligent enough and smart enough boxer to find a way to beat him. As we can see here in this round, Earnie is definitely in very good shape. He's not tiring, he's not forcing the fight, and he's not wasting punches.
Ken, is this a more resourceful Shavers than you've seen before? A man who's more under control?
That's very true. He has complete control of himself. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants to do. He's not wasting any steps. He's not wasting any energy. He's not wasting any punches.
Final minute of round 5.
He's also a very confident Earnie Shavers.
Ali scoring better with that rapier left here in round 5. It's more that classic left hand that we're accustomed to seeing in Ali's years since 1960.
This is what he's going to have to do to win. He can't afford to set and throw the jab out because Earnie has a solution for it. He's going over the top. As long as he's moving and throwing the jab, moving to his left, he's been out of range for Shavers.
Keep dipping.
There goes the right hand to the body, but Shavers setting up the right hand over the top later on in the round.
Break. Don't wrestle, Shavers. Don't wrestle.
Scheduled for 15, of course, and we're closing in on the end of round 5. It appeared to be a good round for the boxer Ali.
Very